in my shoes. Walk a mile in my shoes. Baby, for you abuse, criticize and accuse. Walk a mile in my shoes. If I could be you, if you could be me, for just 1 hour, if we could find a way to get inside each other's mind. If you could see you through my eyes instead of your ego, I believe you'd be surprised to see that you were blind. Walk a mile in my shoes. Walk a mile in my shoes. Baby, for you abuse, criticize and accuse. Walk a mile in my shoes. Now your whole world you see around you is just a reflection, and the law of common says you're gonna reap just what you sow. So unless you get the light out of total affection, better be careful of every stone that you should throw. Walk a mile in my shoes. Walk a mile in my shoes. Baby, for you abuse, criticize and accuse. Walk a mile in my shoes. Strong winds that blow lonely, 7 seas that run high, all these things that won't change come what may. But my good times are all gone, and I'm bound for moving on. I'll look for you if I'm ever back this way. I may go out to Alberta, weather's good there in the fall. Got some friends that I can go to working for. Still I wish you'd change your mind if I ask you one more time. But we've been through that 100 times or more. If I get there before the snow flies and if things are going good, you could join me if I sent you down the fair. But if you wait until it's winter, it won't do no good, for the wind sure can blow cold way out there. For strong winds that blow lonely, 7 seas that run high, all these things that won't change come what may. but my good times are all gone, and I'm bound for moving on. I'll look for you if I'm ever back this way. The first strange town that I was in, the county was hanging a man. Nobody cared if he lived or died, and I just didn't understand. So I washed my face in the morning dew, bathed my soul in the sun, washed my face in the morning dew, and kept on moving along. The second strange town that I was in, they were laughing at a poor crippled man, begging for nickels and dimes on the street, and I just didn't understand. So I washed my face in the morning dew, bathed my soul in the sun, washed my face in the morning dew, and kept on moving along. The third strange town that I was in was settled, peaceful and nice. The rich got richer and the poor got poor, and to me it didn't seem right. So I washed my face in the morning dew, bathed my soul in the sun, washed my face in the morning dew, and kept on moving along. Someday times are bound to change, it can't be very far, and each injustice I have seen will come before the bar. Then I wash my face in the morning dew, bathe my soul in the sun, wash my face in the morning dew, and my journey will be done. And my journey will be done. We are saying goodbye, dear, forever. I'm leaving your false love behind. Every promise that you made has been broken. You're no longer a sweetheart of mine. Go back to the bar down the street, dear, and stay with your honky-tonk kind. Go back to the life you've been living. You're no longer a sweetheart of mine. Well, I wanted someone true and faithful, for that is the way it should be. But you've lived a life of destruction. You're no longer a sweetheart to me. Go back to the bar down the street, dear, and stay with your honky-tonk kind. Go back to the life you've been living. You're no longer a sweetheart of mine. From a bottle to a ride in the moonlight, in the arms of the first guy you meet. Another victim added to your list, dear. You're no longer a sweetheart to me. Go back to the bar down the street, dear, and stay with your honky-tonk kind. Go back to the life you've been living. You're no longer a sweetheart of mine. Now my heart is filled with sorrow, and I'm burdened down with care. All my thoughts are of tomorrow, and that city bright and fair. I am bound for that bright city, Soon my Savior's face I'll see. I'll live with him, up in glory, shouting through eternity. Love and joys are my companion as I daily journey on. How I long for great reunion with the loved ones that are gone. I am bound for that bright city, Soon my Savior's face I'll see. I'll live with him, up in glory, shouting through eternity. I can see the gates of heaven, they are swinging open wide to receive a weary pilgrim who has cast the devil aside. I am bound for that bright city, Soon my Savior's Savior's face I'll see. I'll live with him, up in glory, shouting through eternity. The preacher talked with me and he smiled, said, come and walk with me, come and walk one more mile. Now for once in your life you're alone, but you ain't got a dime, there's no time for the fun. I just gotta get a message to you. Hold on, hold on, one more hour and my life will be through. Hold on, hold on. I told him I'm in no hurry, but if I broke her heart, then won't you tell her I'm sorry? And for once in my life I'm alone, and I gotta let her know just in time before I go. I just gotta get a message to you. Hold on, hold on, one more hour and my life will be through. Hold on, hold on. Well, I laughed, but that didn't work, and it's only her love that keeps me wearing this hurt. Now I'm crying, but deep down inside, well, I did it to him, now it's my turn to die. I just gotta get a message to you. Hold on, hold on, one more hour and my life will be through. Hold on, hold on. It's true, you're the lonely one tonight. At last the past is knocking at your door. Too many wrongs you can never right, and I'm afraid to love you anymore. I knew it all along, you were unfaithful. I could have left you many times before. You're happy when you're winning hearts that break, and I'm afraid to love you anymore. It hurt me when your kisses were so cold. For you my heart was just an open door. It's not my aim to seek revenge, but I'm afraid to love you anymore. I knew it all along, you were unfaithful. I could have left you many times before. You're happy when you're winning hearts that break, and I'm afraid to love you anymore. I knew it all along, you were unfaithful. I could have left you many times before. You're happy when you're winning hearts that break, and I'm afraid to love you anymore. Georgia, they kept my dad in the Macon jail. He said, son, if you keep your hands clean, you won't hear those bloodhounds on your trail. I fell in with bad companions. We robbed a man in Tennessee. Sheriff caught me way up in Nashville. They locked me up and threw away the key. Wash my hands in muddy water. Wash my hands, but they didn't come clean. Tried to do what my daddy told me, but I must have washed my hands in a muddy stream. I asked the jailer when my time's up. He said, son, we won't forget. If you try to keep your hands clean, we may make a good man of you yet. I couldn't wait to do my sentence. I broke out of the Nashville jail. I just crossed the line of Georgia when I heard those bloodhounds on my trail. Wash my hands in muddy water. Wash my hands, but they didn't come clean. Tried to do what my daddy told me, but I must have washed my hands in the muddy stream. Wash my hands in muddy water. Wash my hands, but they didn't come clean. Tried to do what my daddy told me, but I must have washed my hands in a muddy stream.
Leaning on the everlasting arms. What a blessedness, what a peace of mind, leaning on the everlasting arms. Leaning on Jesus, safe and secure from all alarms. Leaning on Jesus, leaning on the everlasting arms. Oh, how sweet to walk in this pilgrim way, leaning on the everlasting arms. Oh, how bright the path grows from day to day, leaning on the everlasting arms. Leaning on Jesus, safe and secure from all alarm. Leaning on Jesus, leaning on the everlasting arms. What have I to dread? What have I to fear? Leaning on the everlasting arms. I have blessed peace with my Lord so near, leaning on the everlasting arms. Leaning on Jesus, leaning